Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of J Smith Outdoors. So we've tapped all our trees, got our buckets out. What do we do now? Well, it's been about almost 4 or 5 days since we tapped the trees, so we're gonna go check our buckets, see if we got any sap running over the last few days. It's been a little cold. We had one day I think that was kind of warm, above freezing during the day, so we should have got something. And today it's been a little warmer. So let's go check it out. We're gonna do a damn good sandwich. I hope you're ready. What do you think? Pretty cool? Alright guys, so usually when I collect sap I bring one of the buckets that I haven't put out in the woods, and use that to collect the sap as long as we don't have too much in the buckets. We open the bucket up. Looks like we got some sap in this one. One thing that seems to be controversial out there this time of the year, you can get some frozen water in here. I checked this bucket earlier. We had a nice big frozen ice pack inside. You can see most of this is water. Sounds like on the internet, your sap content might be like 1% in this. So the amount of time it takes to boil this down is just throw it out, be done with it. But otherwise, we got quite a bit of sap. You can taste it. Got a little sweetness to it. It's good. We'll dump it here and we'll go on to the next one. Let's put our lid back on. On to the next one. All right, here's tree number 2. There's snow on the bucket. It's good to keep the sap cold. You really want to keep your sap nice and cold. Helps preserve it. Again, we look inside here. We got some ice. Let's see if we can get it out. Might have to just pour it in the bucket. Woo. So now we can pull that ice block out. It's pretty much all water. Let it drain. This is like a two maybe 3 gallon bucket, so we got about at least a gallon in here now between those 2 trees. You can see we're getting some sap. It's dripping. You can see that coming out. We're on our way. Put the lid on and head to the next tree. All right, let's go. We got 2 buckets on this one over here. Once again, we got a big chunk of ice. Let that drain off a little bit. That saves us some boiling time. Snap the lids on and on to the next one. Alright, let's see what we got in this one. Pretty light. Not too much here from this smaller tree. Another ice puck. And we keep going. 2 more buckets over here. Grab our collection bucket. Alrighty, I think we got one more to go. All right, that's the last one. So there's our sap. You can kind of see there's a kind of tint to it. It's not crystal clear. The sugar content showing up in there, and you're gonna get a few little bits and pieces of bark, but you'll strain that out later on. All right, so there we have it. Now the season's just getting started here. It's February, I think 18th, 20, somewhere around there. We did nine buckets collection. We got probably a decent 2 gallons here. Yeah, you might ask yourself, okay, do you boil that right away now? I usually like to collect it, and I'll show you how we do that. Okay, folks. So when I first started doing this last year, I thought I would save a bunch of milk jugs and empty bottles, and get 4 or 5 gallons of syrup, and and then I'd be good. And then about the first couple days, I went out and I had 9 buckets full, 2-gallon buckets, 2.5-gallon buckets times 9. So you had 18, 20 gallons of sap, and I found out real quick I needed a different way to store them. So there's a supermarket in town that sells these blue food grade 55-gallon drum. So what we do, take this, and as we collect throughout the week, we store it right in here. So now we got a nice storage bin, get us through, you know, the work week. We're not here every day. We have to go to work just like everybody else. And then usually Saturday or Sunday, I can start up the boiler and get the sap boiling. And last year we did about, 40 gallons a weekend in that boiler we got back there. So it worked out pretty well. But it's a pretty nice system for your hobby farm here at home. And with 9 trees, we did very well with the syrup. But I highly recommend getting one of these blue barrels to save up your sap throughout the week. You're going to have to collect multiple days of the week, especially this week ahead here where we are. It's going to be perfect conditions for sap. It's getting up to 36, 40 during the day and then back down into the freezing temperatures at night. That sap's going to come rushing down in the evening and fill up our buckets, and we're going to have to get it emptied out every day into our bucket, and then we'll be on our way. If you guys stick around, next week we should have an episode out, and we're going to start up the boiler and show you how that's done. So thanks a lot for coming back to the show. We'll see you on the next one. One more thing I forgot. So we do have a nice top for the bucket. You throw that on there. Got this ring. Seals it right on. Keeps it nice, safe, secure. And I usually try to keep it in a shady spot. So now we're all set. We'll put it over here for the rest of the season. We'll stay in one spot, and we'll be good to go. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.